Today on my channel, Planner Friends, stay tuned. We're going to be decorating my faith planner for the week of October 24th through October 30th. Hi Planner Friends, welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and today I'm doing a faith plan with me in my A5. It's a marigold planner from Carpe Diem. This is going to be my last faith planner video, except next week I'll do a flip through. I have two faith planners. So before I get into all this, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're interested to see more of my content, tap the notification bell and subscribe and all that good stuff. So I decided in September to add on another faith planner because I just needed a little extra. So this is my extra planner, and next week I'm going to do a flip through of my October layouts in here. And what I've been doing with that study is this from the Daily Grace Co. It's the Sermon on the Mount. My absolute favorite Bible verses are from the Sermon on the Mount, although there's plenty of good other ones. And I've also been going and using this book. So I do both of those in this really gorgeous, it's a mustard seed check from Prayerful Planner. And then I have this one, which I started for Ash Wednesday. And again, I'm using this Prayerful Journal for Women, and here's where I am. So I'm making really good progress in here. I'm really enjoying this. So today, let's see, that was last week and this is today, and yeah, let's get into a new week, shall we, Planner Friends? So the first thing I do is I'm laying down some days of the week. This is a Carpe Diem number sticker pad. I've used a lot of certain styles and not a lot of others, if that makes sense. So we ended this on the 23rd, which is today, and let's get ready for a new and exciting week. Yeah, I can't believe we're looking at the end of October. I hope that your October's been good. Today, I'm trying to have some rest. Yesterday, I had some rest. Tomorrow, I have some errands, but I'm mostly taking it easy right now. We moved, new job, lots to do. And, you know, last weekend, I ended up unpacking, oh gosh, I don't know, 15 or so boxes, and oof, I was exhausted, and so I got through the week, but we all have those weeks, right? It's just a challenge for whatever reason, so yeah. Okay, for some reason I'm missing a number 30 here. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna use one of those. It's kind of funny, actually. Whatever. It doesn't have to be exact, right? I do celebrate Halloween. I know a lot of Christians don't. It's really just a pagan holiday. I don't go all out, and you know, I like softer colors. I'm not as into the orange and black, so I don't feel comfortable doing that in this planner. But what I want to do first off is I want to do a little bit of inking. These are the daubers I picked up at Joann's before all of our stuff arrived, and I like them, so I'm using them. Particularly with these new inks I also picked up at Joann's, and that's these. These are Versa Magic, and it's really interesting. They're basically chalk ink, so they have a very different finish and feel. So I want to use this pretty pumpkin spice, and we'll just change this out. I always end up getting tons of ink on myself when I do this, and you know what? I'm good with that. Like, it doesn't bother me in the least. That's part of the fun, I guess you could say, right? And it washes off. So I think I want to just do some soft. Last week I did more of a bright green. The week before I did more of the soft goldenrod. So I'm just gonna dig in here. Just add a little bit. Just little. Boy, that's deep, isn't it? It's deeper than I realized when you stamp with something versus using the daubers and the inking. Yeah, that's pretty deep. That's kind of funky, huh? No, I like it though, truthfully. Oof, I got all that green on my hand. Okay, and what I think I'm gonna do now is to try to wipe some of this green off. I'll be right back. Okay, cleaned it up a bit. I think I am gonna use a little bit more of this. Ugh, I'm debating. You know what else I could do? I have this, which is a little kit I picked up at Joann's, and I wouldn't mind just using this ink here, just for a little contrast, if that makes sense. And this is so small, I can use it as it is. Let's see. Yeah, and it comes out fainter unless I dig deep, but I kind of like that actually. Yeah, I like that a lot actually. Okay, just a little inking, just fun. I don't know, I take it seriously. I take my planning seriously. I certainly take my faith seriously. That being said, the creativity and fun that I have with this actually enhances my faith. I want to use some stamps, and the first one I'm honing in on is this Life is Beautiful. I think that would be a really great one to start with because it's true. And we can use this brown or this green. Kind of into the brown and the orangey kind of, yeah, pumpkin-y. So this is called Jumbo Java. Cute, right? So we're just gonna stamp this up with, fill this up with ink. And because this is so small, I can just run it on here. Really cute. Okay. There we go. Good. Stamping and inking are definitely one of my absolute favorite things to do for relaxing and just enjoying. So I think I'm going to bring out some stamps I haven't really used in a while, and that's these. So let's play with this. This is just a, let's see, it's from 2002. It's from Stampin' Up. I actually bought it used, and yeah. So of course I have my butterflies, I have some florals here, which I think are really cute. And I'm a cute little bird. Let's do the bird. I almost want to do the bird in one of the yellow areas, but then covering it with this pumpkin spice color. I think that could be really cute. So why don't we put this birdie down here? Yeah, that works. Okay. And then I think if we use the Java, maybe a little bit of the pumpkin spice, we'll do the rest that way. I think that would be really cute. So let's try some florals here. This ink, incidentally, has a very different feel. I'm not sure exactly of how they make it, but definitely has a different feel. No complaints. I actually like the feel of it, but it's a softer kind of pad to use. It's very curious how it is quite a bit different. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we've gotten here. We have a big flower pot. Don't want to do the big flower pot right now. I think maybe some of these smaller ones we'll play with a little bit. So why don't we try maybe even this one? Or this one. Yeah, we could play maybe with this small one actually. So I'm trying to think if I want to add, you know what? I might add a little bit of either the eggplant or a hint of pesto. Let's do the hint of pesto because we've got the brown is pretty dark and I don't want it to be dark and dreary certainly. So I'm gonna do what I can here with this. I'm getting more ink on myself, but that's okay. And I'm gonna put this one here, here. And basically what I'm doing right now is just creating some visual triangles. So you have those three, you have those three, you have these three, these three. You see how I do that? And then I have these two larger ones down here. So I would like to get something of a decent size. I could do another bird. I could. Or, I could do this big flower here. Let's do that. It's pretty large, so there's that, but I'm going to use the pumpkin spice for it. So this is going to take a bit of ink on it. You can see it inking up though, right? So I would love to know in the comments about your faith journey. If you do actual Bible journaling, if you do faith planning, if you go to Bible study, I would love to know what you're doing in your faith journey. Since we moved, I haven't found a new church yet. I will find a new church. That's a huge priority for me. I just haven't decided on one yet. I almost feel, last week I used a little bit of the washi from the Simply Gilded Calm Corner collection. And I kind of feel I want to do that again because as you can see, these colors, right? How nicely they fit in. I think we're going to take the books and we could either do this or this. Anyway, yes. So I haven't found a church yet. I will. I certainly will. Truthfully, I needed to get a lot done so I could get myself to church and not feel like I got run over by a house. This move was hard, but I'm just glad for where we are and how we are and so forth. But yes, this was a big one. I think I'm just going to cut this one right here. Okay. And I think I'm going to add it down here. Okay, and one more spot. Again, kind of a visual triangle with it. Actually, let's put it up here a little bit. Not fully. I'm going to cut this here. Okay, so we have that in 3 spots. And then which one of these do I want to use? Or I could use both, truthfully. I could use both. Why don't we use both? Since I'm not using as much in the way of stamps, trying not to overdo it. Trying. Less can be more, right, friends? Less can be more. Actually, there was a lovely elderly man at my other church, and his name was Less More, and he used to say, "I'm less more, less is more." It was cute. It was kind of funny. I don't know. Yep, he and his wife were lovely people. Okay, so I know people can cut their washi and they rip it. I'm not as proficient at that, so I just use either my scissors or the X-Acto knife because, yeah, I'm not, I always end up, and especially I'm using this pink stuff on my nails is to try to strengthen them because, you know, packing and unpacking and moving, my nails have been breaking at the rate, they're just in a mess. So hopefully soon I'll get back to polishing and they'll be able to grow a little more. Just one of those unanticipated consequences when you change things and you're like, oh wait, this is a thing. You know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm just gonna add it underneath different spots. I think that's how we'll do this one. Kind of like a little addition washi, if you will. Yeah, like here, or I'm gonna put it above here. Right. Let's cut that there. Let's keep it clean there. Yeah, I'm actually using more washi than I would have thought, and that's fine, right? It's absolutely fine. This last one I think I'll just put over here by itself. There we go. Now, this is the hard part. How much more do I want to add in terms of stamping? Do I want to add more washi? You know what I could do? What if I look at my stickers? Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's try to add this here. There we go. That's better. Let me see what I've got now. Okay, I've got these two. One is the Carpe Diem Bliss sticker book, and this is the Live Simply. And I think these colors are fine and they would work, but I actually think Live Simply would work better in the palette. You can see So let's see if I can find just a few stickers to add in and just to, I don't know, jazz it up a little bit. Yeah, see, there's all these little bits and bobs here that I really do like. Obviously, I like the sticker book a lot. And yeah, we've got these hearts. There's so many things we can do here. I like the plants. These are cute. These little squares I always use. Oh, you know what? I don't use enough of. Okay, first off, I like this flower, and let's start with this one. Since we have a lot of florals in this one, I think we can put this one over here, right there. And I'm not going to overdo it with stickers, but just add a few in. I think that would be really good. I almost want to add this Rise and Shine right here. Right. Kind of rise and shine in God's glory, if you will. Here's another one. Follow your heart. I would add your heart leads to Jesus. Here we go. And maybe one more. One more. Can we do one more? There's some smaller florals that are cute. There's this little bicycle. I don't want it to be, this is a lot right here, isn't it? It's a little bit cluttered down here. You know what we'll do? Let's move this, shall we? Because it does look a little cluttered there between the washi and the ink and the stamp. And why don't we do this right up here? That's better. It's not straight, but it's better. Okay, there we go. There we go. I feel better. Yeah. There's enough going on down there. We need something maybe here. Okay, just one more little sticker. We have the bird there. Oh, how about this little nest? Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? I'm just gonna put a little bird nest right here, or we can even put it underneath. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Done. I do like to overdo the layouts tonight. I don't want to do that. So there we have it, friends. This is my original faith planner. I moved it into the marigold for fall, and I will likely keep it in this for November, I'm thinking. I don't know. I have another binder I picked up, a planner cover, and so we'll see if I decide to switch it for November or just switch it for December and January. Anyway, that's mine. But here we go. This is, let's see, the 24th, wow, through the 30th in my A5 Faith Planner. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I hope you have a blessed week. This week, we're actually going into the Psalms. I already looked ahead, and it's Psalm 121 too. And I think this is a great place to start a new week. So, have a blessed week, planner friends.